Why does it hurt so much? You might end up asking this question from yourself. Sadly, there is no answer to satisfy your thirst for peace. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel once again, guys. We know how life often gets tough and you have nowhere to go. You question your own existence. This is okay. Everything will be fine. It just needs time. Every wound heals with time. When life gets tough, you may think this is the end, and it won't ever get better. But the reality is, inner wounds take time to heal, and just like outer bruises, they are meant to make you strong and a better version of yourself. However, do you know there are two kinds of people? One who learns by observing and another who learns with experience? Friends, the former is the wiser one. Well-being cares for you and has brought a few important lessons to learn early in life to avoid getting hurt and regretting it later on. Let's begin with our 8 lessons for today. Number 8. Don't hold on to people and objects for long. You need to learn this as the first step. Attachments are good. It lets the hidden loyal and caring attributes shine through your personality, but sometimes it's better to let people go. Some people can be important for you, but you may not be to them. Objects may become toxic over time. Don't ever let yourself be emotionally dependent on other people and things. Enjoy every bit of life but stay in the present. You need to tell your mind to let go of past traumas and future anxieties. What has to happen eventually. You can never stop it. Just give your best to every opportunity and relationships and forget the rest. Remember, everything in this world is temporary except change. Change is permanent. Number 7. Detoxify your mind and body. Detoxification means removing all the dirt and junk from your body by having more organic, nutritious and healthy meals. Drinking a lot of water and exercising at least thrice a week. Your diet doesn't include only what you eat, rather what you see, what you think, what you hear and what memories you recall. The best trick to stay positive and happy is to remove all kinds of junk and toxic hobbies from your diet. Researchers have shown what you eat affects your mind and mood, and similarly, your mood while eating may add an impact on how the food affects your body. So, both detoxifications are equally important. Many people find it difficult to add a new hobby in their routine. It may also be difficult for you to abandon your thoughts and hobbies permanently. The best trick to do this is to challenge yourself for 7 days fasting. You can fast from junk food, sugars, soda, and alcohol, fried and junk habit. Also, you can fast with your habits, like limiting your social media usage to 1 to 2 hours per day. You will be able to develop 80% of that habit. Number 6. Prioritize yourself. You need to understand this, that life is with you. Your life is owned by you and only you. No one gets the right over it just because they are related to you in any ways. Whether they are friends, family, your life partners. They need to understand that your mental well-being and how you feel is more important than what others may think. No social norm, relationship commitment, friendly promises and job opportunities are mightier than your heart. If you feel good about it, go ahead with it. But if you don't vibe with it, you need to let it go and focus on your own personal growth. Your self-love should be more important to you than your desire to be loved by others. You may think this is very cruel and selfish. But give it a thought. Can you really love people truly with all you hear when you can't even love yourself honestly and completely? Well-being, always prioritize your well-being. Number 5. Never let rejection lead to self-rejection. Rejections are a part of life, but sometimes they can be difficult to deal with. People who fear rejection end up rejecting people and opportunities before they could. In reality, they actually once again reject themselves. You should know yourself. Understand your worth. People's perception about you has nothing to do with your true personality. Every person may have many versions of themselves and many minds. But the real and most important should be the version you have of yourself in your mind. This is the first step towards respecting yourself. How can you expect yourself to respect and take care of others when you can't do it for yourself? Number 4. Understand your responsibility. As a human being, it's our prime responsibility to act humans. Probably a thing which most people lack these days. You need to understand that life can be tough sometimes, and you may have had a hard time dealing with it, but that doesn't mean you can take it out on others. Every person is dealing with something in their lives, so be kind to everyone. Never sympathize with yourself too much. Self-pity can lead to a narcissistic and irresponsible personality. You should understand that though it was people who did bad to you, but you are the one who can change the cycle. How about teaching kindness and spreading love with your own conscience? There is this famous story. You might have heard this on. An alcoholic and abusive father had two sons. One grew up to be an alcoholic just like his father, and the other is a civilized and educated man who lived his life as a responsible citizen. When asked about why they ended up being like this, both of them had the same answer: because of my father. So, in life, it is up to you how you want to live. Situations may never be under your control, but how you respond is your choice. This is the most important choice you have to make at each step of your life. Be careful. Number 3. Quality over quantity. Life is all about quality. It's always how you lived instead of how long you live. One quality friend is better than 1,000 acquaintances. An hour of devotion and hard work is worth days of fantasizing and planning. Make sure whatever you do in life, whomever you are living with and wherever you go, it's worth it. You should have your whole heart into it. It will be meaningless to live, love and travel without having a deep desire of feeling the joy. Number 2. Define your own priorities. This is probably one of the most important lessons one should learn at a very early age. You should know that you should be the sole designer of your life, the only driver of your car of life. Stop idolizing the mythical future according to the standards of the society. Know what you want. It's okay if you fail in life. Failures are the best lessons for success. It's not necessary to go to college at 18, have a job at 21, and get married at 25. The only thing which is not okay is to live up to the standards of others all your life and neglecting your own happiness. Just imagine, not a single person on earth has the same fingerprint. How can you even expect them to be similar in their desires? Every person's definition of success is different. Everyone has their own path to happiness. Yours will be different too. Don't fear to go against the society. Even if you fail, you will learn to do it a better way, rather than becoming hopeless and exhausted. Number 1. Have your own definition of peace and happiness. As we said earlier, everyone is different. For some, money is important. For some, friends and family are important. Some may be intrigued by a particular field of research and devote their life for it without any regret. Once you know yourself, you know what you truly want and live your life according to it. Don't hesitate to take a different path just because you won't have anyone to accompany you. Once you know what makes you truly happy, you will surely find the path that leads you to it. Stay happy and stay positive. Well-being always prioritizes your well-being. If you like our videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Tell us in the comments section any lessons you learned in life which you would like to share. Thanks for watching.